Hello dear students, welcome to our university. Firstly, I congratulate all of you that you have been student of Tashkent State University of Law. I wish you good luck in your future. So in this video lesson, I'm going to give you brief information about the course. Today's topic is Introduction to the course. Today's plan, firstly, I'm going to give brief information about the course, then we will discuss present simple and present continuous tenses, then I will give you some common words with legal meaning. Let's continue. The name of the subject is English for Law Students, and this subject is taught by the teachers of Foreign Language Department. In this term, students should collect 10 credits. What is it? So 90 for practicing, or it is called contact hours, 10 for assessment, and 150 for self-study. Overall should be 250 hours. So guys, let's discuss why is English major. Here we can count several reasons. For example, English is a language of international communication. If you have got enough knowledge, you won't have any problems when you communicate with different people from all over the world. The next can be knowing this language gives you access to more of the internet. Yes, while searching and finding information, you won't have just any misunderstanding if you know this language well. Then knowing English can help future lawmakers get a better job. Welcome if you are master of your job, and plus you have knowledge, and you are welcome in any way. So then traveling is a lot easier with a good knowledge of English. Without a doubt, you can easily find your way if you know this language well. And then English is a language of business, without a doubt. Let's continue. So guys, now I'm going to give just brief information about the usage of present simple when we use this tense. So we use present simple tense when we talk about regular habits and daily routines. Please pay attention to the examples. Here, I always eat lunch at noon. Pay attention to the always. It is given in red color. Why? Because it is a signal word. And the next sentence, we discuss legal cases every Sunday. Every Sunday, again, keyword of this tense, and which means we regularly accomplish this action. The next is lawyers participate court discussions every month. Every month is given in another color, and again, this word is a key word of this tense. The next sentence, pay attention. Ben starts work at 9 a.m. daily. Pay attention to the starts, and as given in red language. Why? When you use third person singular or just he, she, it, you should add s or es at the end of the verb. Let's continue. In this table, you can take full information about affirmative and negative form of the present simple. Pay attention. As I explained it, for I, we, you, they, we use just first form of the verb without any affixes. For example, I do, we accomplish, we discuss, and etc. For he, she, it, as we said, you should add s or es at the end of the verb. Just he discusses, he explains, or he goes, and etc. When you want to make negative form of this tense, we need do not, or contractions don't, does not, doesn't. As you know, do not for I, we, you, they, does not for he, she, it. And if you use the doesn't, you don't need any affixes at the end of the verb. For example, he doesn't know, not knows, understandable, yes? Or he doesn't speak without s. When we move the question form, we need do and does. As usual, do for I, we, you, they, do the subject and the first form of the verb without any affixes. Does, again for he, she, it, third person singular, and please pay attention, you don't need any suffixes at the end of the verb. For example, does he speak, does he go, does he do, and etc. In this table, you have chance to compare present simple and present continuous. So, present simple, as we said, we use for daily routines, but present continuous we use if the action is going at the time of speaking. For example, I'm speaking now, and he's accomplishing, and etc. Here, pay attention, of the subject we need auxiliary verb to be. Am is a present form of to be, and then we should add ing at the end of the verb. For example, I'm dancing, pay attention to the ing. Or she's watching, again ing, understandable, yes? In present simple, as we said, so it means, or it gives information about daily routines or regular habits. Okay, so again here you should pay attention to the keywords. The signal words of present continuous is at the moment, now, these days, today, right now. But here in the present simple, the words with every month, every season, every year, and usually, always, sometimes, and etc. Here you can see exercises, and please do it yourself. You can send it to your teachers. Let's move to the legal English. Why do we need legal knowledge? Why lawyers, future lawmakers should know legal English? Here we can say different ideas. Firstly, the main reason can be the rise in globalization. And the second or next reason can be you can participate in international negotiations. Then you will have a chance to solve various issues, and then you have opportunity to understand various clients come from different parts of the world. Then I'm going to give you some common words with legal meanings. Let's continue. The first word is consideration. If you know the meaning of this word in general English, you can guess it means a careful thought or a fact taken into account for making a decision. But in general English, it has another meaning. Consideration is an English common law concept within the law of contract, and it is necessity for simple contracts. Mutual promises constitute consideration for each other. Next word, distress. If you know this word again in ordinary English, you can easily guess the meaning. So it means feeling of extreme worry, sadness, or pain. But in legal English, legal sphere, it has another meaning. Distress meaning the seizure of personal property for the satisfaction of a demand. Next word is tender. Again, in ordinary English, we can get the meaning. It is gentle and kind. If we use this word for food, it means easy to cut or chew. And for describing people, young and vulnerable. But again, in legal English, another meaning. Tender is a legal English means an offer to supply goods or services. Normally, a tender must be accepted to create a contract. Next word is determine. What is it? In legal context, it means terminate. We can use this word for terminate the contract. It means to come or bring to an end. But in general contexts, it means control or influence something directly or to decide what will happen. The next word is sentence. You know this word without any difficulties in general English. Here it is a set of words that is complete in itself, typically containing a subject and predicate. But in legal English, sentence in law, formal judgment of a convicted defendant in a criminal case, setting the punishment to be meted out.